So growing up in LA, some of my best friends ended up dropping out of high school because they fell really far behind in math and they couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I started tutoring kids when I was about 16, and I realized that I didn't have any tools or resources at my disposal to make the math fun or engaging or really come alive. And I started to think, wow, there's so much cool, useful, beautiful math in the sport of basketball. What if we could just peel back one layer and expose that to kids? And so that's exactly what we do with our first product at LearnFresh, which is NBA Math Hoops.
I started Earshot because I think every student deserves to have a great teacher. No one gets into the teaching profession because they want students to have high test scores. They become a teacher because they want to connect with students. And Earshot is developed as a way to help encourage behaviors in teachers so that they can do a great job of helping students nurture and develop the skills that they'll need.
This year, 4 million children entered kindergarten. Only about half of them were actually prepared to be successful. We think that this is a critical problem in the US today. We imagine a world where every kindergartner can start ready to succeed. And what if we lived in a world where every single high schooler was able to go on to the career of their dreams? Where we start that is with Kidapolis.
So AT&T has always been about innovation. We know innovation. And supporting these early stage education organizations and education change makers, it's where we can bring the best of what we do to bear for an area where it's so needed.
One of the primary benefits of the Aspire Accelerator is clearly the investment from a global brand like AT&T. It carries a kind of weight that you can't get any other way. Every company in the accelerator receives access to a group of world-class mentors who will work with you directly to understand the needs of your company that day, that very second, and align resources to make sure that we can go to work for you. We don't expect you to move away from your home, your families, your communities, the things that you're involved in, to be able to participate in this program.
Really having the support and encouragement of people who are experts in the field behind me have been really powerful.
A piece of advice that we got from a mentor, someone who's already actually been an alum of the accelerator, was don't be scared of competition.
When hard things inevitably get hard and you don't really know what to do, having a community around you is what's going to get you through.
We're 3 years in. We've worked with 19 companies. We've helped them to grow. Together, those 19 companies have reached 10 million students. They've created more than 70 jobs. They've raised an additional $11.5 million in investments. And those companies, we are really committed to diversity. More than half of those companies are women-founded and women-led, and more than half of them are also founded and led by minorities.
What we're trying to do with the accelerator is to find the very best ed tech entrepreneurs throughout the country. And so the Ed Tech Accelerator is one way that we can provide new technologies to solve vexing problems that today no one has solved.